What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with another Tales of Crestoria video. It's been a few days since the live stream ended. I know a lot of people have been feeling pretty defeated about the whole ordeal itself, but this does give us hope, obviously, that, you know, they are putting a lot of work and a lot of love into this game. And I wanted to kind of go over some things that have kind of been brought to my attention with the new information that we have. First off, I don't know if I can show it here. There should be a thing here. Let's go to growth. Maybe we can see it in growth. Okay, so you see right here, you look right here. This is one of the newer images. The gem. This is a very minor detail, by the way. It really has no significance, but this is obviously a red gem right here. And then if you go to like, let's see, right here, the gem is a different thing. So I guess they decided to change models, and you can see the BP and the AP as well. They have changed models since then. So obviously, even before release, they're already changing how the game looks, which is kind of cool. But my main point for making this video was, it was brought to my attention. So they updated the website with the Memoria Stone stuff. And obviously, as we saw in the live stream, if you pulled Velvet, you not only got the character, you got this Memoria Stone, which serves as a stone you can put in here. So every character you pull from a banner, you get the character and the stone. So you get Velvet here, and then if you wanted to give her stone as a stat boost to, like, let's say, you know, Kanata over here, which I would think you would want to match up typing, so that really wouldn't make too much sense, but maybe just for early stat boost, you just give it to Kanata, you can do that. Now, what someone brought to my attention is right here. Types of Memoria stones. Depending on the strength of the memories in the stone, certain, emphasis on certain stones can be used to manifest characters who can join your party. Memoria stones can be obtained via summons and as quest rewards. And they give a kind of visual aid here. So obviously Velvet is a Memoria stone and character, whereas this guy right here is just a Memoria stone. So I didn't even think about this when they were doing the live stream, but this guy is probably just an equip. He's not going to be a character you're going to be able to use in a mission. Now, some people may be worried about this, and I'm not going to say whether, you know, it's right, what everyone's kind of saying is right or wrong or anything, because obviously I was wrong about character summons, so I'm not going to say anything is set in stone until we actually see it, but I would think that, you know, for a game like this, I don't think they're going to have only Memoria Stone characters on banners, because, I don't know, they might, you know, honestly, I'm like thinking back and forth, you know, there are gacha games that literally just put equips on banners, kind of like Dragalia. They have dragons, which are essentially just like summons in a way. They put them on their general banners, and the Worm Prince, I don't think Worm Prince, I think that got removed semi-recently. I haven't kept up with Dragalia recently, so I'm not sure, but Worm Prince were essentially equips as well. I would like to give Bandai the benefit of the doubt and would think that the Memoria Stones will not just be, like, this guy, let's say he's a rare, I would like to hope that he would just not be on the banner, and it's like, oh, you only got a full multi-summon of equips. So, what I'm hoping is that some of these Memoria Stones that you can get as, like, mission rewards, completing quests, maybe from events, like, if they're just meant to be stat boosts, like, you get them from free-to-play means, not by summonable means. I hope that everything you pull from an actual banner is a regular character, but let's see, what does it say here? So, Memoria Stones. Okay, so they're saying the stones in general just can via summon, so, you know, they might be on the same thing. I'm really hoping that's not the case. Like I said, you know, after being wrong about the summons, I'm just going to take everything with a grain of salt until we actually see it in-game. But I did want to bring this to everyone's attention, because this does seem like something that might put a wrench in the plans of some people being excited about the game. I mean, obviously, equips are great. You know, they're obviously going to be something that are going to be important. You know, certain equips might have different abilities you want to use for specific characters. We could get characters who have abilities like have an auto heal or something. An auto heal would be extremely dope. But as of right now, it's really hard to say how they're going to deal with summons in general. I think that's mainly the only thing I wanted to go over here real quick. They have stuff for battle, which was already there. Really, the only new stuff they added was the stuff in growth here. And if you actually go to their Twitter page, they're pretty much posting all the important information from the live stream there. But anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think down below. Do you think that they're going to put Memoria stones as just stones in the banners alongside the characters? Or do you think we'll be able to, any character we pull on the banner will be a character and Memoria stone? Let me know down below. Like, obviously, we know there are more characters, you know, than obviously these, because we saw, you know, when they were in the live stream changing up the party and stuff, there were other characters. But it did make me think we didn't see these characters in the character list. So this Gaius, I think the Annis was in the character list, so she probably serves as a character and a Memoria stone. I would think maybe most rares are probably just going to be Memoria stones. And then I don't know about this, guys. But like I said, let me know what you guys think down below. Don't forget to subscribe for more if you're new to the channel. I'll keep you guys updated on any new developments with Tales of Crestoria as we get closer to the next live stream, whenever that's going to be. Hopefully getting a better idea of when the game will come out. I didn't actually mention this in my... I didn't mention this in my last... Let's actually go over here and just open up this real quick. I didn't mention this in my last video, but there is something I want to, because I didn't know about it, you know, until stuff got translated. And this is kind of a bummer. It says right here, as for release schedule, we're currently working toward a goal of mid-2020. So, obviously, you know, mid-2020 does sound like a bummer immediately, and I was pretty down after I read that for, like, I would say the first full day afterwards. But I'm hoping that I'm being as positive as I can to hope that that means at the very latest, you know, maybe June 2020 is when they'll release it, at the very latest. And the way I look at this now that I've had time to kind of reflect on it and think about it, the longer they take with this game means they care about it, they want it to be good, they want it to succeed, so they're doing everything they can to make sure it's the game that they know fans are going to love before they release it. You know, they could have released something, you know, this month that's like a broken game, doesn't work, doesn't have as much content as they could possibly put in it, and then people would be complaining, you know, this doesn't work, this isn't good. So them putting the care, and if you play Raze, you know that, you know, the team that works on these games really does care about their product with all the quality of life improvements and stuff like that have come out. So obviously I would just say, you know, if anyone's, you know, upset or anything, I totally understand, by the way. That no one says you can't be upset. But I would say understand that this is for the best of the game and to make sure this game has a long lifespan. But anyways, that's going to be it, guys. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.